The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
This woman is the real deal.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory. You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring. Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division. It's a total mindset that Naomi incorporates every time she comes out here to compete. The glow, the energy, the excitement. This is how Naomi prepares to bring her best self. How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl.
I'm an unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Or just a grump.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, the Raw Women's Champion, Mondo.
The Raw Women's Champion possibly taking one final look at her title.
So many classic battles fought over the Raw Women's Championship. This match could very well be added to that list of classics.
Oh, I have no doubt, Michael. We know just how important this title is to not just the defending champion, but the entire Raw Women's locker room.
Quicker than Naomi there. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Countered it just in time. She responds with a counter. Crippling attack on the knee. Face crusher. Forearm. A running swanton. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Kick out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
reversal. That kick will stop you in your tracks. And misses on the springboard.
Oh, man.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh, that backfired on her. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Naomi put a stop to that.
Connects on the kick. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Kick. A running sit-out jawbreaker.
Up on the ropes, good Lord. That was impressive.
Forearm smash.
That was impressive.
She wants to put an end to things here.
And that failed to hit the mark. Oh, costly error there. Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Pick up your teeth and go home.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Strong kick.
Answering back.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Slingshot senton from the outside in.
A little thunder roll. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Missed timing with that springboard. Oh my God, he's got him in a running arm breaker.
That was nasty.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. Made her pay for her mistake.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Got her in her clutches. Double knee backbreaker.
Cover. 2. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Mondo.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
Don't know if you heard, but there's a superstar shakeup coming up.
Oh, do you think there's a chance I might soon be competing on a different brand?
That's up to you. Since you're a main eventer here on Raw, you have the option to be protected from switching brands. Or you can choose to be eligible.
Ah, got it. Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That pretty much covers it.
You know what? I think I still have some things to accomplish here on the Red brand. I'd like to stay on Raw and stay out of the shakeup.
Okay. Don't know if you heard, but there's a superstar shakeup.
Oh, do you think...
That's up to you.
Ah, got
There's
it.
a stipulation.
You know what? I think I still...
Okay.
Please stop harassing me to shoot a special on your career. You know that we're filming one for Dana Brooke right now. She's been great to work with, unlike some people, and as long as she keeps up her momentum, we have our hands full documenting her story.
Excuse you.
What did I do?
Stand there, breathe, exist.
I wonder if too much hair dye can start to make people overly crabby. Seems that way.
Every time I see your disgusting face, it reminds me of that fluke victory you had over me. It's a black mark on my career. I never stop hearing about it, and I'm sick of it.
Probably shouldn't have lost then.
Watch yourself. I talked to Mandy. She's agreed to set up a rematch. You and me tonight. Unless you're scared of facing the boss in a fair fight, that is.
It's not my fault the WWE Universe is excited about me and thinks I'm the future of WWE. But if you want a rematch, I'm happy to give you another fair fight.
Perfect. But don't get too confident. There's no travel delay to help you win now. This time, I'll be ready.
Whatever you say.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Lou A. Monto.
This former indie competitor overcame injuries, disappointing losses, and self-doubt to earn an invite to the WWE Performance Center.
To see footage of where she started to her ability now as a WWE superstar is just unbelievable.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
It's boss time!
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks!
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Sasha Banks is looking to rewrite history tonight with a win against a superstar who handed the boss one of the most shocking defeats of her career.
I remember that match like it was yesterday, Michael.
We know, Saxton. We've all seen your social media where you're constantly mentioning it. Just one of the reasons Sasha Banks blocked you.
It was a historic upset at the time, but these two superstars are now much more evenly matched. And I think it's safe to say this rematch could go either way.
Catches a kick to the face.
She's taking some big hits here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, what a kick to the face. Oh, my God. Is it enough here? Oh, somehow.
So resilient. Stomping. Ouch.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Oh, man. Nasty kick.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. 2 count, and she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Banks is a moving target.
And a knee strike, what a combination. Serious trouble for the boss.
And Banks needs to find an opening here.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Tapping the leg. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Foot right to the belly. Sasha finds a counter.
And Sasha isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Banks to get some separation and gather herself.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Hop up.
Into the kick.
Very nice. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
She's got an answer for that.
Series of reversals. Has it hooked. It's time to hit the lights.
It looks like she's got the boss where she wants her.
It's Bayley.
Good news for Sasha, but always bad news for her opponent. The referee missed the pin.
Bayley's got something in her hand. It's Sasha's legit boss rings.
Sasha delivers a blow with the ring.
And now for the pin. This match is over. I'm sick of these two constantly bailing each other out.
Like it or not, the referee didn't see anything illegal, and Sasha Banks is the winner, finally avenging the loss that helped launch her opponent's career.
If anything, they're even, but their issue is far from settled.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Lou Monto.
This former indie star first appeared on WWE's radar after she won the Most Improved Wrestler Award at Booker T's training school. Her dedication went next level at the Performance Center.
She says she's here to kick the women's evolution up a notch and ride that straight to the top.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends?
I beg your pardon.
Accompanied by Sasha Banks from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You know, there was a time where Bayley was actually one of my favorites. Now she's arrogant. She even ignores me in the hallway.
Oh, Saxton, don't you dare question Bayley's confidence. Ding dong, hello, she's earned that confidence. I witnessed her first several days at FCW. This is not only a different competitor, but a completely different woman. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
And because of the true role model that she is, Bayley's indomitable spirit should be the deciding factor here tonight. You can't hold down Bayley's fortitude.
If you ask me, there's a better chance that it will actually be Bayley's ego. Bayley just doesn't have the same fighting spirit she once had. Doesn't fight with the same purpose she had when she had the WWE Universe behind her.
She catches Bayley with a counter. What a forearm. And finds a counter.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex.
German suplex. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. She's going up.
Top rope here.
She's calling for it.
From the top.
Big miss right there. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Relentless.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
The springboard attack fails to land. Bayley combats out of that. She scores big with the counter.
Big waist to the back of the neck.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. There's two. She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
She wants to finish this. Launching. Crushing impact with a seated senton.
Cover! There's two! What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Has it hooked. It's time to hit the lights. That's gotta be it. Two.
Oh, and a kick out! How in the world?
Can somebody tell me what it's gonna take to put her away? Ooh, well measured.
Bayley's showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass. This one's about to be over.
Saxton, what was that one thing you said about Bayley lacking the fighting spirit she once had? Because I don't think her opponent would agree with you right now.
Oh, Bayley's obviously very skilled. She just proved that there.
From behind, oh boy.
Shoulders down.
For the win! Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Amazing agility. Slingshot senton.
She breaks the ref's count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Get to the gut. And
Psycho cover. Bayley couldn't avoid the big shot.
Is it enough? The cover! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Mondo.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
And here they come.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Lou Mondo and Bianca Belair.
This superstar survived training with Booker T and battled through the Indies before she got the call to report to Orlando.
And she leveled up the train alongside icons Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center. And now we're going to see the results of the training. Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And their opponents first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, there was a time where Bayley was actually one of my favorites. Now she's arrogant. She even ignores me in the hallway.
Oh, Saxton, don't you dare question Bayley's confidence. Ding dong, hello, she's earned that confidence. I witnessed her first several days at FCW. This is not only a different competitor, but a completely different woman. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model.
Grown tired of being an underdog. She's tired of being overlooked.
Has toppled every foe that stood in her way.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks!
A Grand Slam champion in WWE, has won the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT women's titles, as well as the women's tag team titles.
How about the time she competed in the main event of WrestleMania against Bianca Belair?
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
If Sasha and Bayley's opponents can find a way to win this match, the boss will have to put her pride on the line one more time against a superstar who's been her kryptonite.
Oh, they only have to beat two of the most dominant superstars in WWE history? No big deal.
Sasha and Bayley's opponents are underdogs, sure, but we've seen it countless times in the past. Anyone is beatable on any given night.
Oh, knees right to the spine. Boom, slam
With authority.
The horrible one. Really just laying it in.
And Bayley gets cut right off. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here.
Running swanton. Awesome.
Comes crashing down with a splash.
Disabling the leg with that.
Right to the back.
Oh, God.
there's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Tossed upside down with the backdrop. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, right to the throat. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Able to get the advantage here.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Whoa, what a kick! Vicious. Look at that counter from Bayley. Beats to the bottom. Oh, God. Oh, what a forearm! She's losing some steam now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Really wrenching it. Boom! Look at this. Snap suplex. Cover! Two! No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Ooh, running knee strike.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex.
Sasha Banks comes in off the tag. Thinking pays off.
Quick exchange of count.
A tremendous pin combination. Fights out at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, my God.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Extremely painful hold there. Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt!
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Watch out!
Running bulldog. Big reversal against the boss. Boom! Forearm smack. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
All the way to the top.
Oh, high impact offense. Cover. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She's got her in her sights.
A little thunder roll.
Nasty dragon screw. Caught the leg.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down. 2, 3. Go.
Here are your winners, Lou A. Mondo and Bianca Belair.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Well, I've played your little game, overcome all your little obstacles. You asked before if I was scared to face you. From where I'm standing, looks like the only one who's scared is you.
Oh, stop being dramatic. You'll get your rematch. Although, I'm not sure why you want it. It won't end well for you.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Because this time, your friend Bailey won't be there to bail you out. I've made sure of that. I talked to Mandy, and our match is going to be a steel cage match, so that nobody can interfere.
You think you're pretty clever, don't you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, I got news for you. You're not the only one who talked to Mandy. And lucky for me, she owes me a favor, and she's never really liked you. Just so happens there's another stipulation in play. After our match, when I win, you're going to be gone from Raw.
Loser leaves Raw? Really? I can't wait to see the boss shipped off to another brand after I win.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was unclear. It's only loser leaves Raw for you. Tough to be the future of WWE if you can't compete on its flagship show, huh?
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Lou Monto.
She's a superstar who first earned some attention for amazing resilience during her battles on the independent circuit.
She was at a crossroads in her career, but that all changed when she met Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the WWE Performance Center.
such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks!
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Did you ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
What a setting. There's nothing like a steel cage match. And what a matchup. It's the boss versus, what should we call her, the intern?
Corey's conveniently forgetting that Sasha's opponent is actually responsible for one of Sasha's most devastating losses, and is coming off an equally impressive win last week.
There's no doubt Sasha's opponent has momentum on her side, but if Sasha wins, her opponent will not only forfeit that momentum, she'll have to leave Raw for good.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Gotta wonder if is there to make it all the way. Boom!
Trying to climb out and intercept it.
Oh no.
The turnbuckle hurt.
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you gotta expect in a steel cage match, Saxton. From the middle rope, breathtaking. Both wrists captured, and
Sasha Banks might have to go on the defensive.
ridiculous standing shooting star.
And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall.
Guys, the boss is in bad shape here.
And Banks needs to go back to the drawing board. Banks finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this.
Producing a trampling.
Ooh, vicious kick. Sasha striking right to the kidney. Banks had that well scouted.
Has it hooked. Hit the lights.
She's working her way up for the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
And she's a step ahead of Banks.
Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch.
She's enduring some damage. She returns the favor there. Turned that one around. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Holding in on the arm.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
Boom. Head kick connects.
Full-on club.
Facebuster first. Into the turnbuckle.
This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Banks being shown zero mercy.
Oh, you hate to see Sasha like this.
Here she goes, up the side of the cage.
Uh-oh, guys, watch this. Breathtaking athleticism with a 450.
A little thunder roll.
She's off to the races, up the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Not many places for her to go now. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
She cuts the climb short, and now this becomes a high-stakes fight at the top of the cage. The boss is too slow there. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She could be nearing the end here. There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Lou Mondo.
Broken, beaten, and scarred, but there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Maybe Sasha Banks needs to hit the showers, rest up tonight, and start reading the want ads in the morning because this job isn't working out.
Do you really believe that?